everybody. Yeah. Hang on 1 second. Let me adjust here. Eek. Oh, man. Kisses on the sun. All right, let me. All right. You know what? This might be. All right. Yeah, this would be all right. So it is a great day, everybody. It is a very beautiful day out right now. It's the beginning of the year, and pretty much here in Florida, this is the best it's gonna get, even though it's almost 80 degrees right now. Um, I've been drinking and listening to music all day, so right now it's a little difficult to live stream just because my brain's been shut off for the last 5 hours. But you know what? I have some followers out there and I love them so much. They're the reason why we do this, all us YouTubers. I've said this so many times, don't let us YouTubers lie to y'all by saying, oh, we don't do this for the likes and we don't do this for the subscribers. Meh, 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 meh. That is all BS. We live and die by those numbers. Even though I don't even know if I'm actually talking to people or if they're AI robots. We don't care. We do this specifically for the thumbs up and all that stuff. We need the validation. You might, yeah, Mike, I've gotten that a lot. I'm gonna wait until my co-host comes in here. He's also my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna need my co-host in here to explain to me what that means. But yeah, we all, like I said, us YouTubers, we are here for the validation. Don't let us lie to you. Oh, we just do this because we like it. I mean, I enjoy doing this, but it's because of you all, But yeah, it's been a pretty good day today. I don't know that you were trans. Can you tell us what happened to Jimmy Hoffa's family needs some closure? Okay, Mike, I don't get that one. I mean, I understand, because I have the cut-off sleeve shirt, I get the gay, trans thing, whatever. But what makes you think I know where Jimmy Hoffa... Oh, is that an old thing? Jeez. Is that an old thing? Give me a couple minutes. I'm going to need my... Matthew, what's up, man? I have been chilling out all day. Today, it's my first day off, so... Wha-bam! I'm drinking and are from a movie. What does that mean, Matt? Damn, I love the Bud Light Platinums. I don't think you're trans. Good to see an Aryan Brothers on live stream. Yeah. Oh, that's a bald thing. Okay, I get you. Yeah, that's pretty much, are you from a movie? Oh. You see, that's cool because I get the trans thing, I get the gay thing, because I got the Jewish ancestry, I get the, Jewish thing. What the hell did I just say? My God, I'm so drunk right now. Yeah, I've gotten all the stereotypes, but am I from a movie? Yeah, I wish. WG. Yep, German. So, see, I was just trying to think. I love you. Somebody mentioned if I was from a movie. I'm trying to think if I watched any movies recently, which, yeah, I don't think I have. You look like my dad. Yeah, I get that. Sorry to divert your attention. You were talking about likes and comments about YouTubers. Quick question. Do you like... Okay, bear with me, y'all. When there's a lot of people writing in, I tend to get a little distracted. But yeah, Mike, likes and comments. I was pretty much just saying how don't listen to all us YouTubers who talk about, you know, you always hear us say, oh, we don't do this for the likes. We do it because we enjoy it. That's, jeez, that's all BS. We do this specifically for the likes and for the attention. You know, we feel like nobody wants to listen to what we have to say right now, so that's why we're on the internet. So yeah, there's that. Do you like hiking? Dunia, if I'm pronouncing that right. I love hiking. I posted probably like 100 hiking videos when I first started on YouTube, but I erased them all later on because I didn't talk and I didn't show my face or anything. So I felt like, okay, people are going to find these boring. So yeah, I deleted all of them. But yes, I love hiking. How old are you? I'm old kind of guy. Do you like golf? Not at all. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't like it. I just, excuse me. I tried golf once. I was horrible at it and just never had the interest to try it again. You are drunk. Yes, Matthew, I am drunk off my ass. I usually don't live stream drunk, but you know. Wait, do you like to eat food? Oh, of course, Matt. Come on, man. I live in America. We have the greatest fast food, junk food on the planet. Yeah, there's a reason why I try to like pizza. Yes, I love pizza or pizza. What's the best sandwich story you have? Wow, Stevie, that is the most random thing I've ever been asked before. What's the best sandwich story? Well, you know what? Catch me on a live stream when I haven't been drinking, and I might be able to give you an answer to that. But yeah, I love sandwiches. I love burgers, all that stuff. Have you ever been to Ireland? Lorcan? Oh, wow. Lorcan. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. No, I've never been to Ireland. I wish I can make it over there. You're alive, you know that, right? Oh, that was a good one, Matt. Yes, I know I'm live, trust me. That's so great. You know you're live, right? Jersey Mike's. You know what? There is a Jersey Mike's, I think, that just opened up like a couple minutes down the road. I need to try them out. If you recommend them, then I definitely will. And burgers are just posh sandwiches, right? I don't know. I never thought about that. Number 7. Okay. I'm 12, by the way. Yeah. I know. Trust me, every time I do these live streams, when I go to hit start, it says, is this for, you know, people over 18? I always say no, because I can never control my language, you know. But even though I hit no, yeah, people of all ages get to watch this, which, you know, I'm totally cool with that. I want anybody and everybody to be able to watch these live streams. I never heard that before, by the way. Burgers are just posh sandwiches. I don't know. I kind of thought that sandwiches were posh because it's more an emphasis on the ingredients, and burgers are kind of stereotypical of just us fat Americans. Wow. Ooh, breeze. Oh man, here in Florida, this heaven right here. Oh yeah, this is the greatest. Pineapple. Aaron, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've never had pineapple on a pizza before, just because it sounds disgusting, but I've never actually had it, so I can't say. Uh-oh, we got Stevie asking the real questions here. If you had to wrestle a robot, which would you choose? RoboCop, Terminator, or Johnny Five? Which one is Johnny Five? I know RoboCop and I know Terminator, but I don't know who Johnny Five is. It's really good. Um, what would you do if you saw a raccoon with a big ass? I would say, wow, that raccoon has a big ass. It's that raccoon. Short Circuit movie. Oh, I've never actually seen the Short Circuit movie, so yeah, I don't know. But let's go back to a wrestle a robot. RoboCop or Terminator? You know what? I haven't. I actually would have to put some thought into this because I love movies so much. I would probably have to go with RoboCop because the Terminator seems like would not stop at any cost, you know? I'm just remembering what he said in the first Terminator movie. The Terminator, he doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and he absolutely will not stop until you are dead. And so, thinking about that, I would probably go with RoboCop if I had to choose. I'm jongling. Are you in your 30s? Yes, I am. RoboCop. Hello from Pakistan. What's up, HA from Pakistan? You could always poke RoboCop in the eyes. Yeah, there you go. Hi, HA. Answer is Johnny 5. Yes, yes. Wait. Excuse me. But yeah, Terminator. Man, I have not seen that movie in a while. Terminator 2 is one of those movies that's so great that I actually make it a point not to watch it too much because kind of like Pulp Fiction and Jurassic Park, these movies are so great. I don't want to watch them too much and kind of destroy. I don't know. I don't want to ruin just how great they are. I love how we started reading, but I am jongling. I don't even know what that means. Do you Rise of the Machines? You know what, to be honest, Rise of the Machines came out when I was young, so I like it. So, you know, I think the people that maybe are 5 or 6 years older than me didn't like it at the time because, you know, anytime something new comes out, it just reminds us that we're old. So we go like, oh, that was horrible. I like the original better. But Rise of the Machines came out. I think I was in junior high when that came out. So yeah, I thought it was all right. I'm like that with Ernest Saves Christmas. I only watch it once a year. Stevie, respect, buddy. I love Ernest Saves Christmas. When he's backing up in traffic and people are running off the road and he's just like, you forgot your carry-on. Trust me, I can quote that movie till the end of time. What is your favorite movie? Oh, wow. Matt, my favorite movie of all time has to be Pulp Fiction. Just because Ernest was great, man. Yeah, true that. But yeah, favorite of all time. I have to give it to Pulp Fiction just because when I saw that for the first time, it's like, you know how people will sometimes say, I wish I could, you know, experience something for the first time again. That's how about that movie. When I saw it for the first time, I was like, whoa. I've never seen anything like this before. In terms of like storytelling, it doesn't get any better. Everyone knows how great Tarantino is, you know? Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. We'll watch that movie. Oh, Matt, have you never seen Pulp Fiction before? And Stevie, I've always said, my favorite line from that movie is when Bruce Willis, he he shows up in the chopper, you know, and his girlfriend's like, "Oh my God, what happened to you? I was so worried about you." And he goes, "Sweetheart, since I left you, this has been without doubt the single weirdest fucking day of my entire life." Oh, I love that so much. I wish I could experience love with my wife for the first time again. Hey, man. Dr. Balls, that's awesome. Subscribed, I appreciate that. No, I haven't seen it. Well, you know what, Matt? I will say, I was just talking to someone 5 minutes ago about this. How I don't want to tell people that, you know, like recommending movies and music, it's difficult because when you tell people, you know, "Oh, you have to watch this, it's so great." Fucking hell, man. I don't know what's going on over there. When you recommend movies to people and you say they're so great, immediately the expectations are too high, and then people are going to be like, "Oh, it was okay." But I don't know. I heard gunshots. No, Dr. Balls. I swear, the people on YouTube, they have the best names ever. I bet it's the Terminator heard you talking smack. Huh, wait, what? What do you mean, Stevie? I bet it's the Terminator heard you talking smack. No. I was saying that that's the last person I'd want to get in a fight with is a Terminator, so yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, that noise, it's just... I don't know. It looks like I'm on the beach right now. But I'm actually just in my apartment, and people are throwing stuff in the... Yeah, in the dumpster. Yes, please subscribe. I was talking earlier. Don't listen to us YouTubers talking about, "Oh, we don't do this for the subscribers, and we don't do this for likes. We do this because we enjoy it." BS. We live and die by that number. I don't even know if it's actually people watching or if it's AI robots. We just, you know, "Oh, there's 20 people watching? Yay!" Ah, validation. It's so nice. But you know what? Hi, when people need to do a brown, should we always hold or just release? I'm a robot. Stevie, yeah, that's great to know, man. Thanks for being honest. You know, a lot of people don't want to be honest on here. You know, we all say that we're just normal people. No, we're all robots. I am the robots. Dun, 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 dun. If anyone got that reference, I'll be receive my validation and attention. Nick and Jessica, yes. Give me that validation. So good. Affirmative. Damn, you're hot. I appreciate that. Every once in a while I get that, you know. It's very interesting, you know, wearing these cutoff shirts. I mostly get the, "Oh, you're so gay," and all that stuff, but occasionally I do get someone saying that I'm hot. So yes, validation. Drown me in that validation. I need it desperately. Have you ever cranked hog in a McDonald's? Okay, who was that? Cosmic Master Spy? Oh, I love you so much. A hot robot, I must say. Bathe in the glory, yes. Yes, validation. I'm showering in it. I'm bathing in it. He needs to be famous. I'm real. I miss all that shit. I'll take that as a yes. Have you ever... Sorry, yeah, Cosmic Guy. I already forgot what you asked, but I'm assuming in a McDonald's bathroom? No. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. At my age, it's been... I have to, like, think about those times. In public spaces, McDonald's, no. Hardee's, probably. Starbucks, yes. But yeah. Anyway, Matthew, I appreciate that. I do need to be famous. Yeah. Ooh, if anybody needs the validation, it's this guy. They don't like the top because they're intimidated by the 24-inch pie. Dude, I was actually watching some Hogan interviews. Stevie, I was watching some Hogan interviews earlier. Damn, I miss that guy. I mean, you want to talk about someone who could actually handle being on top? Yeah, Hogan was the best, man. He understood, like, you know, what it was and how to deal with it. You know, sadly, because of the business he was in, steroids and all that bullshit. But anyway, what is the weirdest place you've. Starbucks makes sense with those hot baristas. Cosmic, dude, 100%. You just nailed it right out of the park. And I'm sorry for any of my followers who are watching this, hearing us talk about masturbating in public places. But, I'm at a point right now where I am dependent on you all, and that's what you all want to talk about, so that's where we're going. Weirdest? I don't know. Kmart? That's how old I am. Walmart a few times because I did work there and there were some pretty attractive baristas. Where are you anyway? Why does it look warm? Oh, well, Midnight Dracula. I'm in Florida, and so 100% it is warm here. Even in January during Christmas time, it was 80 degrees. But yeah, I'm in Florida in the United States. I'm trying to hide the unattractive. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. Yeah, I'm in Florida. Uh-oh. Urgent. FBI speaking. Aliens have been detected approaching Earth. You've been chosen to help. Compliance is crucial. Well, 3598. What do I need to do? I will comply at your every request. Tell me what I must do. If the aliens are invading, if they need someone to probe, I am there. I was chucked out of school for that. It was last teaching job I had. Stevie, what are you talking about, buddy? No wonder. I wish I was in Florida right now. Well, Midnight Dracula, where are you writing from? Did you say happy birthday to my sister? Her name is Dixie. No. God damn it. Fat something. You caught me, buddy. You got me. Atlas is it's just a comment. It's just a comment. Oh yeah. I know what y'all are talking about. I'm too drunk to even like really get into it, but Canada. Oh yeah, Midnight Dracula, Canada. I've never been to Canada, but I really want to go. I heard. I live in Florida, so I can hate the heat down here, but you know, yeah. Hopefully, I can get up there someday. UNC. It is cold out there. UNC. What does that mean? Excellent. We knew we could count on you. Maintain current operations while we assess the threat. Well, hey man, let me know. Anything I must do to comply with the aliens, I am here. I will represent America. If they need someone to study on, I am here. Speaking of which, I just recently started watching The X-Files. That movie came out when I was a kid. That show came out when I was a kid. And because it was so popular and everyone was talking about it, I have this weird thing where, okay, if everyone's talking about it, then I'm not interested. So only recently did I start watching The X-Files. And I just finished, I think it's like episode 4 or something, when Mulder gets, like the FBI captures him. They do some kind of weird, like, operation on him. I can't remember, but yeah. You're my favorite trans YouTuber. Appreciate that, Cameron. You'll appreciate the heat more once you've experienced Canadian winter. Kid, how old are you? Well, I appreciate you calling me kid, but the fact that you're asking how old I am, yeah, I'm old, okay? But I'm sure if I have any of my followers watching this are probably sick and tired of me talking about how old I am. I'm middle age. I'll say that. I'm not old. I'm middle age. I'm getting older, but I still have some youth left. But hello. Anyone watching my live stream earlier, I was talking about how come lesbians have the most attractive girlfriends. And here I am, the middle-aged creepo checking people out. I meant you were a kid when X-Files was out. Well, dude, when X-Files came out, I think I was probably like 4. Hello. He is 42. Not that old, but that's why I wondered about your age. Okay, Midnight. You seem to be actually curious. I don't know, what year did X-Files even come out? Because, yeah, I was a kid when X-Files, The Simpsons, Frasier, I think. When I was a kid, it was all about The Simpsons. Eric, what's going on, man? How do you know which one is the girlfriend? Check it. Well, Stevie, not to get stereotypical, but you can always tell when it's, oh boy. Yeah, I mean, there's only 8 people watching this, so I'm not going to get in trouble. But, you can usually tell a lesbian couple by stereotypes. You see, here I am being stereotypical. They were probably just friends walking by. I don't know. Because I was a kid too when everyone was talking about X-Files. Yeah. 93. The one with the tool belt. Yeah, you got that right, Stevie. 93. If 93 was when X-Files came out, okay, yeah, anyone who is curious, yeah, I'm 38. How did your parents react when you came out of the closet, Peppy? Are you a top or bottom gay? Well, to answer the second part of that, seeing as how the first part doesn't have any logical merit, I am a top, so if I was gay, I would probably be a top, because, yeah. My name, sports guy, shout me out, please. My name is Nick. What's up, man? Shout out. We basically belong to the same generation. Yeah. But yeah, when I was talking about X-Files, people have been asking me recently if I watch, like, Stranger Things, and that's another show I have not watched at all, just because everybody's talking about it. So, yeah. Kind of wishing you taught me. Oh, Midnight, come on, man. Well, we're on the internet right now. Thanks for last night. Oh, y'all are so awesome. Again, that's why all us YouTubers, that's why we do this, because y'all are so awesome. I mean, I can start the live stream and talk to myself for... Okay, just messing with people. Yeah, I kind of figured that. That's one of the biggest things Oh, hang on a second. So what if he's gay? Leave him alone. Kitty, you're the only one saying that. But yeah, I've really learned that, especially on the internet, that you're fun. Please welcome your newest subscriber. Welcome, Midnight. Maybe it's a getting older thing. I don't know, but you realize that with a lot of people, especially here on the internet, they'll say something that sounds very like, oh, Jesus, don't say that, or hey, that was very offensive. And you realize, oh, that's just mainly us guys. That's how we bond with other people is by saying horrible stuff like that. You know, so many of my followers, I love them to death, and they're so nice and everything. But, you know, I kind of grew up in a time when people weren't nice. So when I see that on the internet, I get nostalgic about it. Oh, hang on a second. Good afternoon from the island of Puerto Rico. Joe, hey, man, welcome. Wait, he is gay. And not at all. I am a pro troll. I troll everyone at once. That's cool. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I, because I'm wearing my cutoff sleeve shirts, that's the stereotype I get. You know, when it was cold, I was wearing a jacket, and because of my beard and long hair, people said that I was homeless. How can I donate to homeless? Because you seem like you need help. It's all just stereotypes, you know. But, you know, I work out, I spend a lot of money on tattoos, and so that's why I wear these shirts. Helena, yeah, no. Don't. I didn't, you know, trust me, I don't take offense to words on the internet. I know a lot of people do, but it's like the way I was raised, you got to try a lot harder than that. You got to try a lot harder than that to offend me. Can you show us your tattoos? Yeah, Coet, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Give me 1 second. Homeless, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, I have, like, I can show off this, and so I get that, but, yeah, yeah, I was getting the homeless. Anyway, I'm so drunk right now, y'all have to bear with me. Um, I'm still jealous of the warmth. Help me, I'm freezing. Turn on the heat, night. Hopefully you have a heater. Steven Seagal tattoos. Stevie, I used to really love Steven Seagal movies, but thankfully by the time I turned 18, all of the, you know, the internet exploded and we realized how much of a creepo he was. Thankfully, I never got any, so I never got any of those tattoos. Um, where are you from? I am from America. Yeah, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. What is your idea of perfect happiness? Ooh, hello, Officer Seagal. Now, oh, Stevie, why did you have to remind me of that? Officer Seagal. What a pathetic attempt at credibility that was. I love America except Trump. Well, just understand that whoever is president does not represent America. That's just the clickbait news trying to get attention because, you know, that's what's being talked about. Got Jason Segel tattoos instead. Oh, that is some. You know what? He still has some credibility. Jason Segel, Coedicy. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Speaking of Segel, did you ever watch that show, Dispatches from Elsewhere? Dude, that is like, yeah, Segel, not Seagal. Yeah, that. Trump, Barack, sorry, Segel, Troder, don't make this chap political. I'm kind of sick of politics. Hey, well, understand Midnight. That's gonna happen. You seem like I was a Stir fan, but only while Artie Lang was there. Wow, Stevie, that is definitely. You're definitely my age, buddy. I can tell. And you know what? In all honesty, Midnight. People are gonna say stuff about politics, but you know, it, whatever you all want to talk about is what's most important. I'd much rather. I'd much rather talk about the people saying that I'm transgender and gay rather than, you know, the T word. Introduce me to USA Huz? I'm not quite sure what that means. I mean, it's pronounced coats with a what? Uh, Coates with a Y. Coatesy? You know what? I'll just call you Coates. I feel bad for people that are actually the people that follow my live stream that I think are being assholes, but they're actually just being nice, and then I take it the wrong way, which, that's what we all do. How many Somalians does it take to... Oh, Tony, come on, man. And wha-bam. So anybody who's watching my live stream, this is what's so great about the internet. Anybody says anything that it doesn't offend me, it's just, okay, I don't want my live stream, excuse me. I don't want my live stream going in that direction. All you got to do is go, oh yeah, I know what you mean, and then block. It's very easy. But yeah, my friend is called, James. My friend is called, yeah, I don't know what that is. I think all of my, the people that I depend on in my live stream don't get offended easily. Well, okay, that's interesting, Midnight, because I heard that millennials get more offended than anybody. But you know what? Labeling people is just a form of prejudice. I know that. It all just depends on people specifically. But yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard that before. Glad to see you on live again. I appreciate you making content. Great. Sage. Isn't it like 14:25 in the States right now? 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's exactly right. Enta, oh my God. Enta, I am so glad you're finally here. Wow. Let me hang on a second. Is your name on Epstein? And wha-bam. Hang on a second. You're right about labeling people, though. I stand corrected. Well, Midnight, I mean, to be honest, we all sadly have to hear that. You're 100% correct. You want to know what the reality is? And you're drunk at 14:20. Okay, let me make my point first before on duty. And oh God, I love you so much. But just so you know, Enta, yes, I am incredibly drunk right now, and I'm trying to keep this all situated here. Midnight. The reality, Midnight, is that everybody gets offended. Everybody gets offended over something, because we've all had childhoods, and so whatever it is that, got a hold of us, whatever that hook is that got us when we were younger, is something that we take into our adult years. So yeah, the reality is that everybody gets offended over something, so we can't say that it's a generational thing. Anyway. Oh wow, so many people here, this is crazy. Can you please give me mods? Sorry for asking. Zaina, I don't do that moderation thing just because I figured out how to do it myself. So when it comes to blocking people, it's real easy to just block. But thanks for watching. Man, love from India, brother. Yeah, love right back at you, man. Being drunk earlier in the day is actually better for you. Disrupt your sleep less. Abby, well, I'm getting drunk right now because I can enjoy it throughout the day, and then... Oh, actually, you know what? You're 100% correct. It's... So it doesn't disrupt my sleep. Yeah, you hit it in the... You're right, Abby. If I drink later on in the night, then I'm awake later, and then I end up sleeping only 4 hours, and then I wake up on no sleep with a hangover. Well, I don't drink that much to where I get a hangover, but Yeah, it's much better to do it throughout the day so you can kind of enjoy it and then fall asleep at the normal time. Is that a cow horn tattoo on your arm? You know what? So many people are asking about my tattoos, but it's it's the Brahma, I guess the bull horn. Yeah. Oof. Um, Hindi, I will teach you some words. What are you drink on? Hopefully wine, the best kind of liquor ever existed. Mead always comes first. Syrup and lean? Syrup and lean. Stevie, I've never heard that before in my life. What are you talking about? I need my translator. Night, how's it going, man? Oh man, my phone. Hang on one second. Ooh. Sorry, the old man had to get up out of his relaxing chair. Yeah. In a red cup, bruh. Namaste. Come on, you ain't that old. Are you talking about me here? But midnight. This is my favorite kind of beer right now. For some reason, it's the only thing. Y'all are awesome. It's the only thing that I can drink right now and actually have a good time on, which is Bud Light Platinum. Ah, so good. Ooh. Whip it. Show us the view. Well, I know you. Baby cam. Show us the view. Well, I know you're not talking about this view. You're talking about that view. Too early for wine. I don't know, man. For some reason, I never drank wine. It just seemed kind of, I don't know. When I drink, I don't like to fuck around, you know? It's like I drink to get drunk. And wine seems like more of like an experience, you know? You go to the, they pour for you, you aerate it, and it seems like wine is more of an experience. I'm just a middle class worker. Yeah, I just work 9 to 5, and so when I get off work, I want to get fucking drunk. So yeah, that's why I do it. Kitty is not here. She enjoys one. And I wish she was watching. Yeah, and to you, Kitty, a few other people, I do this for you guys. You know, I originally started live streaming just because I felt like I have some stuff I gotta vent. You know, I need to vent my frustrations. Hopefully someone out there can be like, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, you're not alone, you know? But then, I get such awesome people watching. And it's like, yeah, I started doing it for you all. Thought it might have been a beach view. That was disappointing. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, trust me. I'm sorry. I get out to the beach as much as I can. I'm basically like 30 minutes away. And I think my next day off, I'll be heading out there and I'll film some more stuff from the beach. Yeah. I am good. How are you? Huh? Shalom, brothers. Masada is watching this chat. I'm sorry. I used to hoon a goon bag sometimes. Someone said Masada. Shalom, guys. Yep. Yeah, see, every once in a while, the chat gets away from me, ready to try to get us into Vietnam. Yep. What was I talking about? Yeah, my connection is not working. Yeah, oh yeah, that happens, man. I appreciate it watching this. Enta, let me know, how's your day going? You got anything fun going on? With my insecurities, I was about to say, If you're watching me, then obviously not. Back or Corona again. God, there's so many weird people on here. Anti-Semitic was not. But yeah, everyone watching this, yeah, let me know what's going on. Um, Let me know how's your day going. I'm having a great day off. This is my, I'm scared I don't want to get called back. I don't even know what you're talking about. Said, hi, Matthew, what's up again? Stevie England, are you Australian? What's up, Grandpa? What's up? I'm doing okay today. Forced myself to study a lot so I feel productive and nice. What are you studying? Are you learning more languages? Yes, you're intelligent, I know. Not scared, but damn, I thought Trump was going to be anti-war, not starting wars for oil. I am have Alex. It's great to hear. You were talking about phase plasma rifle in the 40. Oh wait, that's wow, Stevie. Talk about a callback. Even though it was probably only 20 minutes ago, yeah. Phase plasma rifle in the 40 watt range. Hey, it's just what you see, pal. The Uzi 9mm. Hey, you can't do that wrong. My dad is 48 and looks like you. Aw, hopefully I'm not that old. Now I know what offends me. People calling a 38-year-old guy grandpa. You look like Adam Sandler's little brother. Yeah, I get that a lot. Nope. What sunscreen you use? Oh, I don't use any sunscreen. Actually, why did I just say that? Yes, I do, but I don't know what kind because, yeah, I just get something if it says sunscreen on it, then I use it. Alcohol. I have an exam coming up, gotta move up the career ladder. Ooh. Do you go to college, Enta? You're drunk. That's an understatement. I am wasted right now. I'm from Malaysia, Rec. Uh-oh. Alki. Enta's gonna hate me because I can't pronounce any of these names. Rashina. Sunscreen on the face above keeps me looking 15 years younger. Oh yeah, I have heard that. Like something about lotion. I'm in Mount Pleasant. Where is Mount Pleasant? I've heard about that before. Let me Rakshina. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's awesome. I don't think I've had anybody from Malaysia. Rakshini. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, welcome. I'm just, I'm sitting here just rambling about a whole bunch of crap right now. X-Pac. Do I look like X-Pac? That's awesome. With my grandpa, we find. Aww. And wha-bam. What's up, bro? Rambo. Rambo, you're new. Or you're not new. I'm pretty sure you've been in my. Wow. See, when a whole bunch of people are writing in, I tend to get like a little, like, I subscribe to him because he's cool. Matthew, I appreciate that. Matthew Larson. Huh. I had a friend not too long ago named Matt Larson, so yeah, this is weird. You look like Deacon from Days Gone. I don't get that reference. Sorry. What's good? Hey, everything's great, man. I'm chilling. I'm getting drunk. It's a beautiful day out. I've got people actually watching my live stream. Hey, this is awesome. Cops. Do you know Daniel Larson? I do not. You're fun to talk to. That's why people are coming in. Midnight. I appreciate that. Wyatt, what's up? What are you drinking? Sorry, Akshini, if that's how you pronounce it. I am drinking Bud Light Platinum. Oh, and I already forgot who asked, but this is... Oh shit, the feds, hide the bong. Somebody asked a couple seconds ago, this is actually 6% alcohol, which, I don't know. Some people might think that's a lot, but it's not too bad. Should we send Will Smith to Mars? Okay. Man, them nails crusty. Well, it's just one of them. I think for the amount of new people we have here, they're actually normal for the most part. Yeah, most of them are. Do you believe in ghosts? I want to believe in ghosts because it makes life so much more interesting. Have you ever wondered how far you can stretch your side before it rips open and they... Oh my god. Not quite. 6%, not bad. I thought all your American beers were like cat's piss. Well, you know something, like, oof, this live stream has been going on a long time, and oof, the beer is really starting to weigh on me, so yeah, Earth is not flat. Yeah, of course not. The Earth is cubed. Bone, yeah, there you go. You have a booger hanging. Oh man, I love these people. I didn't know you're a flat earther. Oh, bro, that is... Okay, y'all are talking amongst yourselves, so yeah, that's cool. But this is how slow I am. Yes, American beer is traditionally like very weak, and yeah, I tend to like stay away from it. But yeah, Bud Light wasn't anything great, but the Bud Light Platinum, this stuff is really good. Oh my god. The kindergarten is open, I guess. Yeah. Has anyone from the chat been in outer space? Hey, let me know. Oh my god, if anybody watching this has been in outer space. Rakshini, let me know what country you're writing from. That's my favorite part about these live streams, because Enta, my co-host, she kind of helps me navigate these live streams. She's from Saudi Arabia. Some of my followers, I have one from the United Kingdom, from Russia. I have a lot of followers from the Philippines. It's kind of crazy. Malaysia. Oh, that's right, Malaysia. Sorry, you said that. Yeah, I apologize. So many people are, I talk with so many people. It's difficult to keep everything. Yeah, it's difficult to remember everything, but if you've been watching the live stream, you know there's a lot of very interesting people, so it's difficult to keep track. Butters, what's going on, man? Butters, let me know what you're up to today, man. So yeah, see, even Enta knows. What was your reaction when Michael Jackson died? What was your, well, see, that's another one of those. He was, oh, geez, excuse me, I apologize, everybody. This is what you get for watching an old man. Whole bunch of weirdness going on. Yeah, it was weird. Dark from Nigeria, what's going on? Matthew from Nevada. Oh, okay, yeah. Jesus loves you guys so much. You always get those people. Don't be a smoke detector neglector. Wow, itchy fingers. Is that from Malaysia? I did not say I'm Malaysian. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Rakshini. Oh, you're talking to Midnight. Apologize. Do you think P. Diddy is innocent? So many interesting people. He's not dead on the same island as Tupac and Robin Williams. Yeah, there you go. Bro is living on Snap. Never been on Snapchat before in my life. Can you say my full name? Oh, I said it in my mind and then was like, okay, never mind. I don't want to say it out loud. Are you in the cool kids club? You know what? If anybody is watching this, oh my god. Yeah, Enta, they almost got us. They got us both. He's playing with a snowman on my yard. Oh, well, I don't know what that means. He's in Quebec. Well, like I was saying, yeah, like I was saying, this is probably an hour ago. I wish. Do you still have your appendix? Yeah, I think so. You are so funny. If you're talking about me, I appreciate that. It's probably just because I'm drunk off my ass right now and I'm so oblivious to what you guys are talking about. I need my translators to even let me know what you guys are talking about. But yeah, anyway. Are you a demon? Yes, I am. The minute I said that people are actually normal, they turn freaky. P. Diddy is on the chat. It's Bingus, beta female 0. Don't even know what that means. Yeah. You see, Enta, that's the reason why I take so much pride in my live streams, because I'm usually very good at like steering it in a positive direction, just talking about movies and music and nature and where we all are from. But when I get drunk, it's kind of like I can't control it. And so yeah, we get a whole bunch of interesting people in here. Fishmaster, what's going on, man? Australia, yeah. How's it going out there in Australia, Fishmaster? Let's talk about beer. Oh, Matthew, don't worry. I've never. Actually, that's a lie. I have driven drunk before, but thankfully I wasn't wasted. Usually, just buzzing while driving. I've done that before. God, hang on a sec. God just must be making people, huh? These people are so random. Yeah, you got that right, Enta. Rakshimi. Okay, asking the old man to move. This is difficult. Yeah, I've got the sun symbol right there. And this is actually, oh God, this is difficult. I had a tattoo right here that I wanted to get covered up. And because I already had the sun symbol, my tattoo guy was like, well, you kind of already have a Western kind of nature theme. So he just went with that. And that's why he decided to put the mountains, the clouds, and the desert, the Brahma Bull. So yeah, that's all my tattoo guy. He came up with all that stuff because I just had a whole bunch of random things and it didn't make sense. And also the same on this side. Whole bunch of tribal stuff. Fishmaster, it's 48 degrees Celsius. I think we do Fahrenheit, so I'm not sure what Celsius means. It's probably very cold out there, so yeah, I can imagine. Please don't say you're an old man, you're making me feel old. Well, Midnight, that's become my new thing. I say, oh wow, I look so old and horrible, because if I say it first, that keeps other people from saying it. If I didn't and someone else was like, oh God, you're so old, then I'd be like, aw, no, that's offensive, Tattoo looks so cool, the bull. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, I'm sorry, Rakshini. Anytime somebody says, wow, your tattoo looks cool, I feel weird saying, oh, thank you, because it's like, I didn't come up with it. I just paid for it, But yeah, I think it's money well spent. DJ Russ, don't know who that is. It's funny watching you going from sober to getting drunk. Yeah, dude, I'm getting there. Trust me. Say my name, Jerome. Well, Matthew, but your name is Jerome. Okay. Even as a Saudi 40 days extreme. Oh yeah, and talking bro gums are mean looking. I've been getting that recently. That's so weird. I've gotten, trust me, my whole life, I've lived with my, this giant forehead. And then once I started losing my hair, I started getting, the forehead became even huger. So it's like, oh my God. But people are starting to say, like, oh, nickname? Okay. Only recently have people been like, oh my God, those gums. And it's like, really? Okay. That's a new one. You know what? I think, uh, sorry, bro. I was just trolling. Oh, no, 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 man. I didn't. You see, that's something I've learned getting older is like we have to talk things out because I wasn't offended by what you said. It's just that's a new thing I've been getting is people talking about that. And I'm like, I mean, I've gotten the forehead jokes. I wear nothing but cut off sleeve shirts. So I've gotten the gay jokes. It's like, I don't know. Like the gums thing that, yeah, that's a new one for me. Casey Blizzard. Yeah, I appreciate that. What's wrong with your gums? I don't see anything. I don't know. Uh, you made me feel bad. Zach. Uh, yeah, come on. Trust me, it made me feel bad at first. Do you have a missus? Yes, I do. What's the one life lesson which you had to learn in the hard way? Wow, Rakshini. Mm, oh my God. I'm going to say this a million more times. You guys know that I've been drinking and I'm really getting to the point where I'm going to have to end the live stream soon because I'm just. So yeah, sorry if I can't pronounce the name right. Rakshini. Uh, what's the one life lesson which you had to learn in the hard way? That's all life lessons, to be honest with you. Everything you have to learn the hard way, sadly. Um, Zach Stewart, no, you know better not to troll and ask. Oh, no, 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 Midnight, please troll me as much as you want. See, even Ant says like, no, 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 you still got this. I don't get offended at all. So anybody who's actually watching this and enjoying the live stream, say whatever you want. I don't care. I think I might have just said though that, oh, I took a little offense to that. No, 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 no. The way I was raised, you got to try a lot harder than that to offend me. Um, yeah, I'm so drunk right now. I'm just rambling like a lunatic. Um, no, you're not. No. Bro gums look like they can comp on some rock. Zach, you're awesome. Why is she not getting drunk with you? Who are you talking about? Come on, don't go. Yeah, I appreciate that. Um, I don't want thing. Okay, hang on a second. Valerie, I know one thing that I know nothing. That I have said that probably 100 times in the last month because that is so true. I mean, all the rambling that I'm doing right now, if there's one thing for sure, is that the one true wisdom consists of knowing that I know nothing. I am just blah, 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 blah. But that's what's so great about the internet, right? That's what's so great about live streaming. I can just talk and talk and talk. And yeah, it's great. Head chomp. You're awesome, Zach. The lesson which I had to learn in the hard way is saying no to people. Yeah. Well, Rakshini, again, sorry, about the name pronunciation. It's not so much saying no to people, that's the easy part. It's coming up with an excuse that I found is the most difficult part. I just don't want to do anything. But yeah, coming up with an excuse is the difficult part. I know you can pick up all that at a club. You still got it, sir. Hey, I appreciate that. What up, Charlie? Godzilla. Godzilla. Yeah, you've been in my live streams before. Why do I get go vibes from this guy? Don't even know what that means. I'm just trolling. You seem like a nice guy. No, Zach, like I said, man, troll me, please. The way I was, like, the way I came up, the way I was raised, I actually get nostalgic when people say horrible things. So, yeah, come on, man. What the hell, Midnight? Oh. Okay. I thought you said something different, Midnight. I can talk now. I'm back. Well, hey, what's up, Butters? Hello, Mr. Rossi. How are you? Don't know what that means. I understand you as a person that grew up in a hostile household. Compliments are the thing that make me uncomfortable, not the insults. Oh, wow. Enta. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, it's a weird thing, you know, like, see, like, if Kitty, I'm surprised, you know, Kitty. I wish she was watching this live stream because I even told her the other day because, you know, like so many of my followers, like you all are so nice. And like the other day, she said something like, oh yeah, I watched that movie. I thought it was shit. And I was like, oh, hey, I've never heard you say anything negative. It was actually kind of almost like a pick me up, you know? Because, yeah, sadly enough, I grew up with nothing but negativity. So I don't know. It's weird. Midnight has some nasty. Matthew, well, again, hey, what's up? I'm going to play robot. You know, knock yourself out, man. My gum is full of plaque. Ew, no, Midnight. You say my name absolutely perfect. No need to apologize anymore. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I am from the Netherlands. Rose from the Netherlands. Hey, how's it going? Why are you gay? Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm gay. Rakshini, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. The fuck? Marco, that's awesome. What the fuck are you? I have no idea. I wish I knew. I need to do my HW. Don't know what that means. Said hi. Rose, what's up? Tan, what's going on? I commented on your live earlier, but it was just black screen. Oh. Oh, Butters. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, my live stream I did this morning, I think you were the only person that was on it. And I was like, I was trying to figure that out because I was streaming, but absolutely nobody was watching it. And I'm like, yeah, that weirded me out for some reason. And yeah, that's what I get for live streaming while driving. See, right now I'm at home with a good internet connection, so yeah. I was wondering what happened to you this morning. Printed on you. He was very protective of you. All right, hang on a second. Let me go back here. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting a lot of people commenting on here, so let me go back here. Yeah, Butters, I don't know what that whole black screen was about. March Love from New Hampshire. New Hampshire, Mock, what's going on, man? I was just saying I've never been to that, what is it, like the New England area with Trump as president. I'm sure we've probably renamed that entire region, no, New America region. But yeah, I've never been up there before, but I really want to. Would you let me protect you, though? I'd really hate to see anyone crossing you. Midnight, no, man. Like I said, anybody can say whatever the hell they want about me. I don't care. Say some negative things about my followers, and then I do the magic of block. Rose, I am almost literally all of the time positive. I'm sorry that you lived in a household with Well, Rose, it's not as bad as I might be making it out to be. There was a lot of negativity, but thankfully there was enough positivity to where I'm not a complete sociopath. It's just, anytime I do see negativity on the internet, I'm just like, oh, wow. I don't get offended over it. It's just kind of like a nostalgia type thing. Like, I don't get offended. I can just I can go back and forth with these people and it's fun. What's up, Rose? Hi, you believe in Jesus, bro? Hi, Colombian. Oh, I try that. Tuller. Cada. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm too drunk to try to pronounce people's names. Yeah, no picture, didn't hear anything, but said you was live. Yeah, all good, no hurt feelings. He's just too nice to let anything bad. He's just too nice to let anything bad happen to him. I guess that's true. Midnight, you're probably right, but I also know that it's all BS. If anybody said anything negative about me, it's like, well, they don't know me, so how do they know anything about me? Same thing with everybody else on the internet. It's like you're just saying negative things, but you don't know this person, so that person doesn't know what they're talking about. So that's why I don't get negative. If somebody knew me and was a friend of mine and said that I did something bad, then I'm gonna be like, uh-oh. But yeah. But anyway, Midnight, you're probably right. What if a coconut falls in your head right now out of nowhere? Rakshini, if a coconut fell on my head, that would suck. I hear a lot of people. Okay, I'm relieved. What are you sorry about, Matt? Days before the internet, you'd get popped in your mouth for half the stuff said across the internet. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, if we lived in the 1800s. Do you listen to Prince? No, I have not. Or, no, I haven't. I'm leaving. Don't you leave. See you later, Matt. Keyboard Warriors. Yeah, there you go, Butters. That's what it's all about, man. Full Jewish console homosexual. You I've said 100 times that I'm not gay, but if I was, I don't see anything negative about that because it's like if I was, I would immediately double my chances of getting laid because, yeah. Oh man, the beer is really kicking in right now. I am really rambling. Second class citizen, y'all, you got that right. Well, second class, I'm not sure what that means, but middle class for sure. Your video quality dropped. Uh-oh. I hope it's not because I'm drunk and I just went burp. But I think I'm still, I'm 70 minutes. Good Lord. I'm 70 minutes into this live stream. My God. Appreciate that, Midnight. Your video quality drop. Yeah, I hope I'm still live streaming. Yeah, who doesn't want to hang out with their bro? Minus the... Okay, give me a second. It's better now. Okay. Okay, Butters. Who doesn't want to hang out with their bro all day minus the poking hole? Okay, Butters, that took me a second. Sorry. Why? I don't know why. Why the hell aren't you fishing? I don't know. I have no interest in fishing. The last time they asked me if I went, hey, do you fish? And I was like, no. They were like, why not? And I was like, well, why would you fish? You would to have something to eat. And I'm like, well, why would I fish when we have grocery stores? And yeah, I thought that was the funniest thing. Like, yeah, you need something to eat. That's why you hunt and you fish. But it's like, yeah, we've got restaurants, we've got stores. Why would I want to? I don't know. That's the whole point of gay relationship butters. Fishing is the way I go fishing, but not to catch the fish, just to enjoy the water. Yeah, you see, War Coffee, 100%. The last time I was forced to go fishing, that's what I loved about it. And I even told the person, like, dude, I'm cool with just chill. Oh my gosh, my beer is getting warm. Um, all the kids talk amongst yourself. Dad needs to take a break real quick. Her. Can I roast you? Rakshini, roast me all you want. I ain't into fishing. I get bored easily hunting. On the other hand, I spend a full week in the woods tracking down my prey. I mean, I enjoy the nature aspect of all that, but killing animals is like, I don't know. Even though technically I've been told that the food I eat comes from animals, and it's like, dude, I live in America. I'm pretty sure everything I eat just comes from factories, not from actual animals. All right, hang on a second. Let me go back here a little bit. Where, Jesus, somebody's walking their dog. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Uh, yeah, I don't eat fish, but I like being out. Yep, chilling on the water. Yeah, that's great. What beer is that? Bud Light Platinum. Yeah, I love this stuff. So good. War Coffee, thanks for watching. Cheers. Yep, cheers. I love bodies of water so much. I literally almost drowned as a kid twice, and I'm still obsessed with water. I love to chill at the boat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Anta. Yeah, I love the water. I mean, hey, you saw my last actual video, I think. I don't know. Did you see my Jekyll Island video when I was actually, yeah. All my vacations are centered around like going to the beach. Beer bong, another one. You got this. You look like a person who knows the world is ending but still has rent due tomorrow. Rakshini, 100%. I thought that was your dog. No, it's, yeah, just somebody walking by. Hey man, you can either be the hammer or nail. Yep. Blankets do you have? Wow, summer there. Yep. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I need your boots and your motorcycle. You know what? You forgot to say please. Introduce crocodiles and pythons. You know, sadly, we're stuck with that stereotype. I have not seen a single crocodile since I've lived here in the 20... Holy shit, the 30 years I've been here. All right. All right. So, hang on a second. You got drunk having one small 6% beer. Rakshini, this is my 5th beer. I'm about to go get my 6th. So yeah, I've had quite a bit. Anyone from Denmark? Oh, please let me know if anyone was... can you do an Arnold impression? And, okay. All the kids, all the students, talk amongst yourselves. Dad needs to go get another beer. So I'm going to put you all on hold for a second. Oh, old man getting out of his chair. It's so difficult. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. That's more like it. All right. Florida weather is distinguishedly humid. Yeah, it's not too bad. Grab me one. Put the cookie down now. Oh my gosh. Oh, midnight. You must be watching the news. Because, yeah, I just read that the other day, and it was the weirdest thing I'd ever read. You have faced like the stare you get after realizing nobody's coming to save you. I don't know about that. Mona from Denmark. That's awesome. Welcome from Denmark. Bear with me. Hang on a second. Oh my God, Cat's life. Okay, kitty. I am, holy shit, 82 minutes into the live stream and you just now showed up. I missed you, Cat's life. Yeah, see, Enta, she's happy to see you too. Hang on a second. Some parts are... yeah, I don't know about that whole iguana thing. Yeah, Butters, some parts maybe. Like I said, I live up here where... Yeah, sadly, I live in an area where there's absolutely nothing. Everyone's saying hey. Yeah, like I said, you kids, you talk amongst each other while Dad, you know, sneaks his drink. Damn, I love this stuff. The Ukraine or rabbits, you're quite heavy on the booze, my man. Well, just today. Today's my first day off. I worked all week. I made good money. You know, life is good. I have no complaints. And so my first day off is usually the drinking day. I don't know. If I was sober, I might be able to... I would probably be able to explain that a little better. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a drinking problem, but, you know. Like I said, it doesn't affect my work or my ability to make money or it doesn't affect my relationships at all. So, yeah, it's all good. What have I missed? Oh my God. You have missed a lot. Holy shit. And I'm starting to get to the point where I'm getting a little tired, so... you don't eat some chips while you drink? Rakshini, my go-to while I drink is probably more like those... What are they called? I think they're called like pretzel pieces. Those hard kind of things that they have in... Yeah, I think they're just called pretzel pieces. But they have them in like buffalo flavored and honey mustard flavor. Oh my God, they're so good. That's usually like my go-to. Good money, eh? Oh yeah, drink life. Chicken nuggets. Oh, of course, chicken nuggets. Pretzel bites and cheese and beer cheese. Cold beer goes well with deer jerky. Oh yeah, midnight, 100%. But that stuff, oh my God, that jerky, deer jerky, that stuff got so expensive that I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna pass on that. Who's this mostly clown-ass switch hitting, rusty trombone tooting? All this, obviously a dusty gesture who's been marinating in their own nonsense way too long. Wow, RH. That is... You're 100% right, buddy. And thanks for the views. Thanks for the view. Dang, you look good for a baby boomer. What's a baby boomer technically? Because I've been told I'm a baby boomer, millennial, Gen Z. Yeah, I've been told all that stuff, but I don't know what any of it is. Poetic, at least. Yep. That's why I love hunting. I love deer meat too much. Oh, okay. Midnight, even though I probably already asked you this, I apologize, but where are you writing from? What country, or if you're writing from America, what state? Yeah, listen to some Alice in Chains while you drink beer. Come on, man. Oh, Dark Zidane. I always listen to Alice in Chains when I'm drinking. Yeah, especially Nutshell. It's such a, oh man, where that song takes me emotionally, I can't explain. And whenever I finish this live stream, I'm gonna get back to listening to music. He's a troll. You're not a boomer. What year were you born? For millennials. I'm in Canada. Canada, that's right. Sorry, forgot. Your face after fifth beer looks like I survived, but I don't know why. All right. Yep. I have no idea. Northern Quebec to be precise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know anything about Canada, so Quebec, Ontario, Hamilton. A good friend of mine was from Hamilton, Canada. I'm not sure where that's at. I think that's where wherever the Great Lakes are, just north of that, I think is where Hamilton is. But yeah, very, very good friend of mine is from there. Enjoy your week. Go with God. I appreciate it. Baby, are those born from I think you're a millennial from 1978 to 1995. Hamilton, Ontario. It's close to Toronto. Oh, okay. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, technically I'm a millennial, but like we were talking about earlier in the live stream, it doesn't matter what generation you were born. It just all depends on like the household, because yeah, everybody's different. But I'm too drunk to even get into that stuff. Whatever. Hi, I have a question. What is your perspective on religion, and also what's your opinion on the statement that consciousness, emotions, and morality without a higher being? Again, Blake George, Jesus, I am way too drunk to answer that question. Ask me later. Cat's Life, if you're watching, please let me know. How's your day going? My God, so many noises around here. I came outside to drink and I came outside to drink and relax, but Jesus, so much noise out here. I think my boy ain't a religious junkie. We should stick to beer. What the fuck is that? I don't know, Cat's Life. I live in an apartment complex, so there's here come the cops. But yeah, Cat's Life, let me know. How's your day going? What brand beer is that? Well, for anybody who's been watching, Bud Light Platinum. This is the only stuff that gets me nice and drunk anymore. Everything else just gives me a headache. Had to say what had to stay at work longer to cover someone. Okay, Cat's Life. Because, yeah, I'll be honest, Kitty. I remember you saying that you're, I think, 5 hours ahead of me. So when I live streamed, I was like, okay, I think you said that you were off at 4. So, yeah, trust me, when I go live, I make sure that my followers are, it's when I know you guys are available. So, anyway, live episode of Cops. Butters, oh my God, I have not seen that show in so long. Speaking of millennials, does anybody remember that show Cops? And how, yeah, I used to enjoy that show, but now that I know that it's all just actors who are hired to play roles, it's kind of like, oh my God, I used to like this. But anyway, I'm wanting summer in Michigan. Oh my God, man. Trust me, I live in Florida and I hate this heat. Christmas, it was 80 degrees and I haven't seen snow since the 90s, but you see like a big Lebowski type. Well, I think that means I just do a lot of drugs, which I do not. There's only, hang on a second. There's only cold for us Northerners now. Yep, true that. Law and Order, that was another show I used to love, but I can't watch anymore. I work graveyard shifts. I'm available through the day. Oh, wow, Butters. Well, where do you work at, if you don't mind me asking? What's the worst drug you've done? Why do you love Canada a lot? Are you asking me? Uh-oh, I smell weed. I'm always talking about how scatterbrained I am, and then I'm like, ooh. Anyway, the worst drug I've done? Well, I don't know. Oh, God. People around me are more fucked up than I am. I strip wax floors for a hospital. Oh, okay. I actually used to do that a long time ago. Not for a hospital, but yeah, waxing floors. Lady Sky. Hey, how's it going? I'm new to your chat room. Well, hey, welcome, Lady Sky. And to Cat's Life, Butters, everybody, welcome my new, I don't want to say follower just yet, but yeah, welcome Lady Sky to the chat. What's not to love about Canada? Well, I mean, I was telling someone that I wasn't, see, this is why my followers are so awesome. They're so polite. Hi everyone. But yeah, midnight. I've never been to Canada, but like I said, I would like to go there someday. Welcome, Viva Cabron. Yes, Viva Cabron. 30 days till Valentine's Day. Oh wow. Hello, Lady Sky. God, I swear, y'all are starting to like. You're making Dad emotional now, seeing just how nice all of y'all are. Okay, I'd be a man. Gotta toughen up. I'm a man. Everybody welcome me. I'm all about Canada. Okay. Hey, what is your favorite sport? Jace. Oh, hang on a second. Jace? Is that it? Jace Anderson Possum. Favorite sport? I guess I'd have to say football. I have absolutely no interest in any other sport but football. Yeah. Hang on a second. I'm single as fucking Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh, come on. And to Valentine. Oh, holy shit. I'm so drunk right now. If Valentine's Day is coming up, then you obviously know you can be my Valentine. Butters, Dark, Midnight, Cat's Life, Jasmine, everybody. You all are my Valentines. I love every single one of you. Y'all are awesome. Guy needs to go fish in the open sea. Plenty of women out there. Really? Butters? Because a few times I've actually been out fishing. I ain't never seen any women out there. Someone's asking, do you play video games? Not at all. Usually, roommates or friends are playing video games, and I'll just be walking through, and I'm like, oh, hey, what are you playing? And they'll be like, oh, I'm playing, The Last of Us, or, yeah, I'm way too drunk to remember the names of these games. Call of Duty, all these games, and I'll just be like, okay, yeah, I'll try it out. Yeah, the only game I've ever bought and actually played from start to finish is Grand Theft Auto. So, yeah, there's that. What phone do you use? iPhone. If you were my Valentine, I'd never let anything bad happen to you. Thanks, Dracula. Last of Us is too depressing. I've heard that. Landscaping, what's up? Do I play video games? Let me think about that. Oh man, I'm trying to. Butters, I am the woman, but I was too focused studying in my early 20s, and now I'm too busy with. I am the woman, but I was too focused studying in my early 20s, and now I'm too busy with work. Whoa, hang on a second, let me go back. Fish, see plenty of women out there. Oh, okay, I had to go back there for a second. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about, Anta. See, I've said so many times, I'm glad I get to be the party host here, but I'm way too drunk right now. I'm way too dependent on you all. Okay. Nothing better than Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Oh, Cloud Stripe, you ain't kidding. Oh man, I miss playing that game. What was I mean, going all the way back, I remember like Duck Hunt and all those. Melt, what's up? Dark, have you read Metamorphosis? No, I have not. I've listened, I think that's the name of a Papa Roach album. I've heard that. Keyboard warrior, what do you do for a living? No one really wants to know about that. But I do make good money though. I generally hate fishing, but open sea fishing sounds interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were talking about this earlier, Midnight. I do love being out on the water and I love nature and all that stuff, but when it comes to fishing and hunting and like killing animals, I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested in that. But yes, I do love nature. Hang on a second. Have you Barone? Have you tested that new spicy Big Mac Stranger thing? Whoa. Hang on just a fucking second here. The new spicy Big Mac Stranger thing at McDonald's? Baron? Are you being serious right now? Is there a spicy Big Mac? If so, I am going there. Well, when I sober up. But yeah, are you serious about that? Have to go with AR because I'm not free enough to own an AK. Either way, so hey, Metamorphosis by Kafka. Oh, Kafka. No, I am not familiar with that. I said oil up, mega, chomp. Oh, Zach's back. I too love nature. Yep. Amir. Oh, man. See, the more drunk I get, the more unattractive I get. So now I'm starting to get... Oh, I'm such an old man. Some days I wake up pissed because Michael Jackson's dead. Okay, they're back. Why does my uncle put Vaseline on his fingers first? Oh my God. Strange people. Yeah, Cat's Life, you got that right. How are you doing, man? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Enta's gonna hate me. I'm doing good. You're still attracted. Midnight, appreciate that. Really want to read it, but I haven't read anything. C-Luv TV, what are your New Year's resolutions? Okay, oh wow, we're actually talking about something serious here. No, I have not read that. What is it, Metamorphosis? If you all recommend it, then I will definitely give it a try. When it comes to reading, I've been reading a lot of Stephen King recently. The Da Vinci Code, because somebody gifted it to me for Christmas. And, one of those enlightenment, how to open your mind type books. What are your New Year's resolutions? I don't know. I kind of stopped that whole resolutions thing because I never actually go through with my resolutions like most of us do. Good news, America just ended another doctor. Okay, bro's name is Cat's Life, talking about people being strange. You'll figure it out when you get older. What time is it in your country right now? It's 3 o'clock in my country right now. Michael Jackson. Okay, Trump. What's the dumbest thing you ever done while being? The dumbest thing I ever did while being, I have no idea. Michael Jackson is playing on my yard. He's alive. Kitty, if you're watching this right now, hopefully you'll understand this is why I was talking about the email thing. Because you Enta, Butters, like all you guys. I really want to be able to talk to y'all, but yeah, doing these live streams, there's a lot of very interesting people watching this, and this is why I was like, yeah, that's why I was talking about the live. Hang on a second, the email thing, but also the personal live streams and all of that. Um, yeah. Oh boy. Small with your resolutions and keep being consistent. That's all better you can do. Also, if you want to keep reading books, definitely start with some classics like Crime and Punishment and such. Melt, yeah, that's a very good. Yeah, that's that best way to put it. I'm way too drunk to be to make an interesting point, but yeah, you just knocked it out of the park there, buddy. Hey, are you still a Jehovah's Witness? Sure. You can read Dracula by Bram Stoker and White Knights and stuff. You should read Metamorphosis. Hey, if you recommend Metamorphosis, then yeah, I'll definitely try it out. Yes, Cat's Life, please. I hope you don't mind me being all weird. Oh, dude, Midnight, come on. Compared to what other people are saying, are you serious? Okay, bear with me here. Verti- Verticals usually catch a lot of people doom scrolling, and well, I mean, I'm sure y'all have realized now it's not so much that I'm not offended by what people are saying. I just don't have I have no idea what they're saying. Because younger generations, they have their stuff that they reference. Oh man, I think I need to end the live stream here. I'm getting way too fucked up. Wait a minute. Yesterday I bought Rumors by Fleetwood Mac and Nevermind by Nirvana. You bought? Okay, hang on a second here. Mania. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. That's my biggest thing here on YouTube is not being able to pronounce people's names. Mania. What do you mean you bought those albums? Like, did you buy physical copies or are you streaming them? The stream is off. Also, the stream is off for some reason. Oh, it's working again. Yeah, that happens to everybody. I apologize. Emilio, what's up? Cool tattoos. Thank you, Jasmine. Yeah, I actually talked about that earlier in the live stream, my tattoos. If you're interested, let me know and I'll show them again. Midnight. Hey, man, I'll keep the live streaming going as long as I can. Lori, I apologize. I'm not at the beach. If I raised my camera, then you'll see, yeah, I'm nowhere interesting. But yeah, it is a great day today. Oh man, my hand's starting to cramp. Namaste, appreciate that. Fernando Alonso, I hear that a lot. I'm not sure who that is. Fernando Alonso. No, that's not the football player, is it? You have good taste, appreciate. Oh no, you're talking to somebody else. I got the vinyls. I wish more people collected vinyl records. Oh wow, a mania. I come from the DVD and the CD generation, so some people have gifted me vinyls, but I will admit they do sound amazing. But then again, CDs also sound real good. A lot of music in like the last 15 years has been created knowing that most people are going to watch them like on phones and laptops and iPads. So they're recorded in a different way. But yeah, that old school rock music, it sounds the best on CDs. Let me go back here. Hola, Alejandro. Opinion on Israel. It's a country. I think it's pronounced. I like the one girl from anime taste for the vinyls, though. I love his devil tattoos. Cat's Life. I love you. F1 driver. Physically, you look like him. Oh, I have not watched any like driving or NASCAR. Jesus. In so long. So yeah, I don't even know who that is. Are you on vacation, bro? I'm on vacation every day. My son collects hardback Stephen King books. How are you? Oh, Lori, I'm doing good, and Stephen King is my favorite writer. I have a few hardbacks, mostly paperbacks. I really don't care. That guy's, his writing is like, it's like heroin to me. I love it so much. Yes, I do actually collect vinyls and CDs, but nothing too good. My music taste is trash mostly. Hey, Melt. I mean, there's no such thing as trash music. I mean, I love mainstream music. I love, yeah. I'm recently really getting into like weird sounding music. If you've ever heard of a band called Tomahawk, definitely check them out. Mike Patton. I mean, yeah, I love it. So weird and yet so awesome. Give me a beer. Cheers to everybody watching. I can't believe how many people I actually have. God, I'm so drunk. I can't believe I have so many people watching this live stream. It's amazing. Bro, how you're just wearing a half vest and sitting outside in so much freezing cold temperature. I think it's like 70 degrees right now, so yeah, this is heaven to me. Vinyl is overrated anyway. Vinyl is overrated? I'm not sure about that. Well, yeah. Well, when it comes to sound, it's actually not overrated. But yeah, in these last couple of years, people have been talking about, oh my God, vinyl, 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 which, I mean, sound wise, it's pretty good. The best rookie in the grid till date. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Is that it? Sorry. Are you a Stranger Things fan? Emilio, I've actually never watched Stranger Things. I'm an old gentleman, so an ex-girlfriend of mine, she was watching a couple episodes and then I was watching it with her and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on right now, so I just kind of, mainly because it's the most popular show right now. Anytime a lot of people are talking about something, I completely lose interest. So it's not that I don't like the show, I'm just like, I'll wait for people to stop talking about it before I check it out. Who won against Michael Schumacher? Don't know who that is. I just realized you actually look like. Yeah, there's Fernando again. Are you into rap, old school rap? If Run DMC is considered rap, I mean, I've listened to Tupac. I think it's, Tupac's awesome. Run DMC is awesome. You'll have to be a little more specific than that. I'm a Stranger Things fan. Yeah, it's amazing. I love that the more drunk you get, the sound becomes more and more good. And oh my God. Yeah, you're experiencing all of the stages here of getting drunk. But Enta, I'm so happy that you're still watching. I appreciate that. Kitty Kitty, if you're still watching, let me know. The sound of you scrolling gets more and more aggressive. Yeah, I think you might be right there. I have the. Oh man, whew. This is starting to become a workout for me. Old man getting drunk.